So it comes down to this, just two teams. Which one? Which one? The teams then, Manchester United against Everton. Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. The lineups, we can have a look at them now. Final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
How about it? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester United give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Back out it comes. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Garner. Brandt. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. De Ligt trying to get there. Firmly met. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. The referee has given a corner. And that's been repelled. Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. Played out to the wing. Whipped in. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diabo. Cuts it out. De Ligt. Alcaraz. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Gets it back. Sylvestre pumps it upfield. Referee's given a throw. Decent progress down the left. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Maciej Cunha. The Red Devils scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pumps it into the area. Ira Egbunam. McNeil. Garner. McNeil. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Looking to shoot! Danger averted for now. Sylvestre. Boots it upfield. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ira Egbunam. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Brings it forward. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Steered out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hoists it high. And out to safety. Hits one! Brandt. Garner. Manchester United are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. United are leading with half-time drawing close. Ugarte. Sesko. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it out to the flank. Barry. Alcaraz. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
United have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brandt. Ira Egbunam. Ducouré. So what now? De Ligt. Matthias Cunha tries to dink it in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alcaraz. Forward it goes. Sylvestre. Diabo. Sylvestre. Fired deep towards the back post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Alcaraz. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Barry. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alcaraz. Hit long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Another throw-in. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored. That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Brandt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Sylvestre. Manchester United haven't made a substitution yet. Coaxed out to the wing. That's gone a long way up and away. Barry. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Managed to get it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Pumps it forwards. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out to the left it goes. Sylvestre. Lofted into the middle. On the volley! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Hits it first time! That is wayward. Gets it back. Sylvestre. Looks like a good ball through. It's a promising ball. Can he finish? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Everton have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Leon looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Tries the route one option. Defence has got rid of that. United just have to run down the clock. Doucouré! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Plays it out to the wing. Crosses in a low one. It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Yeah, and he had to adjust his body position to swing at that. It was instinctive and top drawer.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Thiago tries a through ball. Has a shot! And the ball's come out. Gets good distance on it. He's got away with one there.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And the volley. What a save! Terrific reactions. And it's been taken short. Another corner then. They've played it short. And they have themselves another corner. And it's been taken short. Spoon forward. And time is up. Manchester United have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.